critical minutes here to begin the fourth. Adebayo outside. Herro. There are 31 bench points. Looking for more jump pass. Adebayo to the cup. That's a three-point check. Final seconds as the Miami Heat make the early statement to open up this Eastern Conference semifinal.
Alright, so the Sixers take a tough loss in Game 1 to the Miami Heat by a final score of 106-92. This was such a weird game because throughout the first half, really first 3 quarters of the game, even though the Heat regained momentum and went on that run in the third quarter, the Sixers were pretty much in it the entire time. They actually had the lead at halftime, 51-50. In the first half, they were playing good. They were running a pretty effective zone defense, so credit to Doc Rivers for that zone defense. That was actually working pretty well against the Miami Heat. It was slowing them down. They actually went through a long stretch where they did not score any points, and the Sixers went on a run and took the lead. James Harden was getting to the basket. He was playing well. He hit a couple shots. Tobias Harris was playing great. He played pretty well all game. He finished the game with 27 points, and he was just playing well in general, but he was really the only one guy that you can look at and say he really played well for this team. It just seemed like they ran out of gas, especially in that second half. The Miami Heat came out in the second half, and they regained the lead. They got a 10-point lead in the third quarter, and then they really poured it on in the fourth quarter. They were making a lot of their plays by out-hustling the Sixers, getting offensive rebounds, second chance points, opportunities to score. Tyler Herro really made a big difference in this game. It just seemed like every time he came in the game for Miami, he made a difference. He was a spark for them. He played really, really, really well in this game, and he's probably the main reason they won this game. He ended up with 25 points, but you could just feel his impact on the floor every time he had the ball in his hands. He did something with it, and he was really, really efficient and effective for the Heat in this game. And it just seemed like the Sixers ran out of gas going down the stretch of this game. They stopped going to the paint. They were throwing up more contested shots. The quality of shots just got worse and worse and worse. And James Harden completely disappeared. I thought he was playing really, really well in the first half, and he just completely went away in that second half. They're going to need him to play better than he did. And then Tyrese Maxey in this game, who I thought was actually going to come out and have a big game against the Miami Heat in Game 1. You could tell he was frustrated. His shot was just not falling in this game. He only made 1 3, and that was pretty lucky. It bounced in. He was 1 for 6 from 3, way worse than he would usually play. And I would not expect that to continue from Tyrese Maxey. But the good news is it's only one game, Game 1 of the series. Shots were not falling for these guys. Hopefully they bounce back in Game 2, and hopefully they get Joel Embiid back as soon as possible. But they still got a chance to get this split in Miami. They go into Philadelphia with the series tied 1-1. They're going to have to respond on Wednesday, but I think they can do it. That's pretty much all I got for this video, guys. If you do enjoy Sixers videos and Eagles videos, subscribe to the channel for more of those. Drop a like on this video to push it out to other people. And that's pretty much all I got for this video. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.